Hi everybody, welcome to Paper Wishes Weekly Webisodes. I'm Lene Gehrig, and today from our friends at Prima, I have the cutest little collection. It's called the Home Baker. And you guys, it's got sweet little mice who are baking for us. Isn't that adorable? And it has ephemera pack and also these little coordinating crystals. Together, you guys, they make cards like this one. It's so fun and so adorable. I just had so much fun playing with these last night. So I can't wait to show you what I did. This is our giveaway card for this episode. So if you stick around, you're going to learn how one lucky viewer could win this card to keep or share with a friend. So come play with us. All right, so let's take a look at this. You're getting 26 sheets, and you're also getting 2 bonus cutout sheets. And they're, of course, 6 by 6 and double-sided. Look how adorable. These are all little recipes, like old vintage recipes that are the background. And then the cute little mouse. The florals on these are absolutely beautiful. So you're getting, let's see, I think you're getting 4 of each. Okay, so then on the back, it's got more little vintage recipes. And I even like the little rings of where you might set something down when you're baking, and it has those on there. I think we all have those on our favorite recipes. All right, and then this one, so cute with the little cake. It's adorable, absolutely adorable. And then on the other side, we've got another little baking theme with all the little recipes. So they're giving you the recipes in different formats, which I love, so it's not the same every time. Okay, and then look at this one with the beautiful little stripe. Look at the florals up top here. Really, really cute little scenes. Let's take a look here. On the back, you're getting that same floral scene. It just doesn't have the little mice on it. Okay, and then this is absolutely beautiful with the kitchen tile, okay? And then you've got this cute little scene right here. Absolutely love it. And then on the other side, you've just got an all over kind of a gray-blue tile. All right, this one has got a lot going on. All of these cute little details. Got some torn paper here, some florals here. You've got your recipes, got florals here, cute little kitchen. This one I imagine, let's just imagine that this little mouse, who's a friendly mouse, and you know because they're dressed adorably, and they have a little kitchen, and there's just a little hole in the wall somewhere, and they've wallpapered it with all the little recipes that are missing from somewhere in your home, and they're wallpapering their kitchen, and then they have all these little flowers around to decorate because, you know, they have mice that have good taste, and they want their home to be beautiful. Because look at what's on the back of this. Isn't that beautiful? Gorgeous. Kind of teals and ivories and forest greens. Just beautiful. All right. Then this one, you guys. This is like the scalloped oval recipe. And then right here, you've got this beautiful florals. You've got your 2 little mice and another floral here. You've got this cutout strip that's on the top of every page, but they have cute little things on them that once you cut this off your page, you can use these for other things. I think that's really cute. Okay, and then on the back of this, got a similar scene with, don't you just love that blue check like a tablecloth? Here's some kitchen utensils. The collaging on this is just extraordinary. They did a beautiful job. Okay, and then finally you get to the very end and you've got this page of little cutouts. I love the little stand mixer there. And then another page of cutouts. Really cute, so beautiful. All right, now let's take a look at all the ephemera bits. Okay, so on this ephemera bits, you're getting 60 pieces and you're getting 2 of each. So like on this one right here, there's 2 of these. You're getting the cookie jar with the little parchmenty paper on the back, and then this floral. You've got these adorable little aprons. Okay, you've got these rolling pins that say with love, and then of course whisks with flowers on them. And this little bottle of milk. Lots more of these little embellished recipe cards, little bake, This one says recipe. Look at these, just great for adding little journaling. There's a little stand mixer. I love this. It's a little piping bag for frosting with little flowers on it. I mean, it's so impractical for piping, but adorable. Another little recipe. There's that mixer. And then you're getting a lot of like canning jars, wooden spoons, little homemade signs. There's another home baker, canning jars, cake plates, canning jars, more little like a recipe book, oven mitts, more oven mitts, cute little, just little layering pieces that are so adorable. And then more. Here we've got cookies, another rolling pin that says homemade. How cute to make treats and then package them up with a card for this, right? And then look at this. There's a little cake knife and then little like a chef's hat. And then finally, you got these cute little mice carrying a plate of cookies. It's just too adorable. Okay, and then you've got, of course, these little crystals. Some people call them nail heads, but they're dimension and they coordinate in color. So let's check out this card that I was showing you in the opening. This is a 5x5 card. And I did this time think ahead and like show you the papers that I used. So this one's on the back of this one. And I just placed it right there, covered the card, okay? And then I took my circle cutting die, I used this one right here, and I opened my card up, placed the die, and ran it through my die cutting machine. Since this is only 5 inches wide, it went through no problem. Okay, so then I had this big opening for a window. I inked all my edges with gingerbread ink, and you can use your favorite applicator tool. Mine is this one. Went all around the edges with that, and then I used the pieces of ephemera here. I used the stand mixer, foam taped that, and then on these pieces right here, I just glued kind of hanging down in the window a little bit, the little wood spoon and the little whisk, and then just added some little dazzle stickers here, you guys. Let me grab these. Here we are. These are little gold foil pearl, gold pearl. Gold pearl is the color. These little tiny mini flower dazzles, and they just come right off, and I just added them right around here. Of course, those beautiful little crystals here, and then a little brown ribbon from a brown ribbon collection. And then when you open it up, I use this next piece right here. Okay, just cut that down, put them right there, inked the edges, glued this down, and then used another one of those little ephemera bits. I foam taped this one, but I wanted to make sure that only the little leaves came up from the rolling pin. I didn't want to show the rolling pin, so I just tucked it there. And then here we've got little more greeting dazzle stickers, and they come in this whole collection. I used the white ones, of course, that says best wishes, and just place those right there. Now, where would you sign this card or add your sentiment? Okay, you can always use this area around here to write your message, or don't forget, you always have the back of your card to add more. All right, so this one was super, super fun to do. And as I said, this is our giveaway card for this episode. So to participate in our giveaway card, we're really trying to promote our Paper Wishes YouTube channel. So if you're watching us on our webisode page, if you just enlarge the screen right down here, you'll see a YouTube icon. If you click on that, it'll take you to our Paper Wishes YouTube channel. So it would be great if you would subscribe. And if you're having trouble subscribing, that means you need to log in to YouTube, okay? You need to create an account, log in, then subscribe to our channel. For this video, give it a thumbs up and leave a comment. And then after about a week, we'll return to the comments and we'll pick one person's comment and we'll say congratulations, and we'll use their specific YouTube username. So you do need to know your username to participate. And then it's a good idea to hit that notification bell in the top right hand corner so you know when we drop a video, because we do like 5 a week, and also when we make announcements like for winners. So yeah, it would be great if you participate in that, and then we will just bundle this up after you claim your card. There's instructions on how to do that, and we'll mail it to you in a little happy mail. And also the instructions are written at the end of this video, so you can just pause that and read the instructions as well. All right, so let's hop onto this card. This is a slimline card. So for this one, you guys, this is 8.5 by 3.5 inches wide, okay? And for this one, remember this circle that I cut away right here? I used it on this one. So I just went ahead and inked the edges of that circle, added a little 4-inch paper doily, which I think looks so cute with this little baker collection. And then you guys, I used the cutouts that were inside of the paper book. Let's see. So I used these little cutouts right here. I just used my little tiny scissors. They were really easy to cut out. But after cutting them out, I did ink the edges with a little bit of gingerbread ink and my applicator tool. And that tended to give them just inking the edge will just take care of all kinds of little problems when you're cutting things out. Maybe you'll have too much white edge or something like that. Just ink it, and then you'll feel so much better about it. And then this little cupcake one right here. Let me think. I think it's on this other one. Yes, here's the little cupcakes. Cut those out. So this one is glued, foam taped, and then this one is double foam taped so that it's really standing out over the top of this one. And then this one right here, you guys, I cut out from this paper. So I just had a little scrap of this one and I just cut out, and I just wanted to show you that you can cut away a lot of the other parts of the flowers that are like, oh, that's too hard to cut out, and just use one that has a little bit easier cutting out. Foam taped that, and then used some of the little crystals there right here. Used some of these little cute flowers around here. And then these little flowers right here are these adorable little, they're like a micro paper flower. Look at all of them you get in there. It's great. And I just used some glue to glue those down, and then added a little blue gingham ribbon there. Happy Anniversary Dazzle stickers. They come in all of these different colors. How fun to just have. I like to just make cards that I don't necessarily have a greeting for. I just leave a space for one. And then I can go back for the occasion and just grab a Dazzle sticker, and okay, it's not a birthday card, it's gonna be a happy anniversary card. So having things like this, where your friends have anniversaries and you wanna acknowledge that, makes it really nice. And then having some that are birthdays and thank you ones. So yeah, this card can be any kind of a card. So yeah, that's a really fun one. All right, so the next one, okay, this is a fun one too. So, oh, you know what I was going to show you? Let's back up. I was going to try to be really good in this one about showing you which papers I used where. All right, so this one right here, it's on the back of this. Okay, I used that right there. So it's an 8.5 inch card, but a 6-inch wide paper right there. And then I took, on the back of this one, I just had a scrap left of this blue tile, so I glued that right there. And then I just took another little scrap, some like recipe paper, and I just glued that over the seam because I knew not much of it would show, and then glued this over the top of that. All right, now we can go back to this one. All right, so I started off with this one, you guys. This is a tent fold card right here. So this is 7 by 5 inches with a tent, and I just turned it like this so that I turned it like this. And then you guys, because this was 7 inches wide, I cut 3.5 inches off of it. So that just left the back of the tent fold, okay, card, and then the front is only 3.5 inches wide this way, and it's 5 inches tall this way. And then I just took a little bit of extra paper. What did I use? Here we go. I used At the Lake 12 by 12 solid cardstock because I wanted some greens and blues to match these papers. So I covered the inside of this tent fold card with some of the green paper, inking the edges, and then on the front here I used, Okay, I'm finding my little papers. I've got so many around here, so just talk amongst yourselves for a second. Well, I'm just going to find it in here because apparently I didn't do a good enough job remembering. There we go, right there. So this one is the front of the card. Okay, so I just cut that down a little bit smaller than the 3.5 by 5 so that it would have a nice little border. Ink those edges because it makes a difference with these particular papers. It's got so much of this kind of gingerbready brown color that inking the edges of the paper and then inking that white edge on the card really brings it all together. Okay, so then on the inside, literally just took a scrap that I had of this paper and glued it at the top. This one right here is one of the cutouts from, here we go, right there. Okay, and then inked the edges a little bit at the top and here, glued that right there. So now I'm focusing on this part right here. Let me grab my ruler. So this is a folded over piece of cardstock from the Solid at the Lake cardstock. And this measures 6 inches wide, so it would be a 12-inch length of paper, solid cardstock, by 4 inches. So a 12 by 4 inch length of solid cardstock folded in half. And then on the front, I use this beautiful little all over pattern right here. Okay, glued that right there. Added some brown border dazzle stickers. Okay, these have a gold edge, they're really pretty. And I put them right down on the sides. Don't forget I also inked all of this. And then Birthday Wishes comes from this really cute birthday dazzle sticker collection. This is a really nice brown color. Added Birthday Wishes there. A little blue gingham ribbon. I once again added some of these gold pearl colored little mini flowers, just really among all the flowers that are already on there. Now let's open this up. This part right here is from this one. Just use the bottom half of that paper, inked the edges, added Let's Eat Cake from that same birthday dazzle stickers, added some more of those little sparklies, and then right over here I used some scraps on this side. So on this side, you guys, we've got some of that blue tile, and on this side we've got a little bit of just like the bottom page of one of the back things. Glued this to make a pocket on 3 sides, border dazzle right there. Adding that to that raw edge I think really makes it nice. And then I made a recipe card. So this is just a little 3 by 5 blank card from the Dollar Tree, and inked those edges, okay, just bringing in that sort of distressed vintagey look. This at the top, little scrap of paper that I had. This is just a little one of the cutouts from the cutout sheet. This is also a cutout. Write your recipe front and back and share it with someone. Just tuck it right in there for their birthday. Maybe you brought them some birthday cookies or something, and this would be a really great card to include with that, and then give them the recipe. I know you guys have got recipes. Share those. So you guys, super, super fun collection. I know this one is going to fly out of here. So actually, you should have already put this in your cart. You should definitely. Oh, wait, we're not done. I owe you guys one more card. I had my card not where I normally do. All right, here we go. You guys are like, wait, that's only 3 cards, Lene. All right, you guys, this is a 5 by 6.5 inch card. And then I cut away from the card front, from the top left corner down to the top right corner. Use that paper trimmer. Just cut that at an angle. And I just put it in my paper trimmer like this and just went shoop, like that. All right. It's nice to cover it with paper first, but if you want to just save a little bit of paper, then actually, you know, do this and then add your paper. Let me see, here we go. Kind of flustered because I forgot I wasn't doing this. So here's my little cutaway. Okay, don't need that anymore. And then the paper that I used on the card front is this one, the reverse. We had all these little tools. Put that right there. Ink those edges. And then I used on the front of my card, these are beautiful teal jewel border dazzle stickers. because remember, this is a 6-inch tall, 6.5-inch tall card, and this is only 6-inch wide paper. So I went all the way to the top here, because remember, this part gets cut off. And then I just used a scrap of paper down at the bottom. All right, and then on the inside, I frankly wanted to conserve the beautiful paper, so I just used a little bit of the solid paper from at the lake. And then here is one of the ephemera bits, foam taped that there. The inside of this card, right like this, and then another little strip down below of just extra paper to complete that 6.5-inch. But here's a tip. When you close this card, you want these borders to match up. So go ahead and add your dazzle border here, and then your border across here. Okay, now we're going to add a little something else. So once again, I added another card within a card. I just had fun with these this time. So let's measure. This is 8 inches wide by 4.5 inches tall. And then you're just turning that into a card. You're scoring it, you're folding it. But instead of the card with the fold on this side, you want the card with the fold on this side. And then I just took these cute little papers, frankly, just using some like bottoms and scraps on a lot of these. This one goes right there. Sending Smiles Dazzle stickers. Right here, this beautiful little collection. Some more of those cute little flower dazzles, some more of that border dazzle right there. Then when we open it up, I had the other side of this paper right here. Okay, I used this part. So I have this little guy left right over here. And inked the edges, put that there. Just another scrap over here. Here's one of those little ephemera bits. So now what are we going to do? We're going to glue this inside the card. And here I'm going to use my little glue press glue gun right here. And we're just going to put some glue here. All right, and then we're going to open this up. We're going to place this, we want it centered. Just like that. All right, so now when somebody gets the card, they're going, oh, cute, Sending Smiles. They're going to open it up this way. They see your little message, something written here. They're going to open it up this way. Oh, that's so cute. And then they see this wonderful little presentation of a card that was really very simple to put together. It's just covering a lot of spaces, okay? Now I think I'm done. All right, you guys, this was a little chaotic today. Thanks for hanging in with me. So, fantastic collection, really beautiful. The money saver is right there on the right-hand side of the screen. All the other items are listed down below the video. And if you click on the photos of the cards, it'll give you very specific supply lists. Let's see, what else can I tell you? This is all on our Paper Wishes webisode page. So if you're watching us on YouTube, just look below the video in the description box and you'll see a link that'll take you to this Paper Wishes webisode page, and you'll see the money saver, which is on the right-hand side. As I said, this should be in your cart. Get it now. This is really going to sell out. And let's see. Yeah, if you're watching us on YouTube, we know that 60% of you are not subscribed. And we work really, really hard on these webisodes. It would be a great favor to us as a thank you if you would subscribe to this Paper Wishes YouTube channel. We would really, really appreciate it. I would love to see those numbers going up. Thanks for joining me today, you guys. We'll see you in the next one.